Hi there, Asterix Arts here with a video for another mini album. This is one commissioned by a coworker for her daughter who is a little ballerina, so I thought it would be fun to make it in the shape of one, so you can see the top of the tutu and then a little tiny skirt at the bottom. The paper line I used is by Best Creations Inc. Called I believe their Ballerina line. So I just left the front fairly plain. I let the girls be the main part. They have these swirls at the bottom. I just put some of this tulle trim and the little serpentine trim on top of that. Just some paper flowers. I think I got these at Michael's. This is one of those wedding leaves that I got on sale. These little hearts here, you'll see them throughout the book. They're little kind of like foam filled, and then they have the little embellishment. I got them on eBay and they just fit right with this project. And then same here, it's just a rose with a pearl in the middle. Some half back pearls. Just made a little banner with her name on it and popped it up a little bit to give it some dimension. You can see that. And the whole thing is being held close by a ribbon on this one, and it comes around the side, and you can see the spine there, just more tutus there. So the ribbon runs underneath the paper. When I open this up, it probably won't fit it all in the screen, so we'll have to move it back and forth because I'm pretty much zoomed out as far as I can go. So the inside cover is, again, I kept it fairly simple because the papers are very pretty and some of them are quite busy, and I wanted to have the pictures take the main stage since it's a little cute little girl. So let me see here. So this is one of the papers I thought, and it's very tactile. It has the glitter glue and shimmery stuff, so it's very pretty. I just made a pocket here at the bottom. There's another one of those little hearts, and they are also dimensional. A little flower with a Hobby Lobby brad, and then this is again just one of the pieces of from the paper collection. And it's double-sided, so this is actually the back side of one of the other papers you'll see. Just made a nice large tag. A couple of the sheets, this actual collection, were only a few pieces that came in the 12 by 12. Most of this is actually the 6 by 6, and some of the sheets were the cutouts. So I used two of them and popped one cut out the regular size, the other one I cut it a little bit smaller and then put it up on pop dots to give it some dimension to make it the pull tab. And then on the back I just used one of the little journaling tags to cover the back. Alright, so then on the first page, and it's a little different for me because I did not do any stamping in this book. I just wanted to keep it very simple. So this is one of the cutouts. This is just a butterfly cut out of the actual paper to make a little pocket here for a journaling tag. And all I did with these is do the fake stitching around the edges just to give them a little bit of definition, but otherwise kept them plain so that she can journal or do whatever she wants with these. So this folds out. Let me see if I can get it totally in frame here. So this is one of the actual pages, and I kept it the 6 by 6 because they just are so pretty with the music notes here and ballerina girl and little slippers. Made a pocket here. This one says I love ballet. Excuse me, I got a bit of a frog in my throat today. Just a simple pocket here with the height. Now I used some other paper, I'm trying to think, I think I got it at Michael's that coordinated because I just didn't have quite enough of this stuff to make the whole book. And this is just a piece that the color scheme just went really well with the collection that I already had in my stash. I used my EK Success punch here on the edges just to give it, pretty it up a little bit. And then, like I said, I kept these very, very simple. I didn't do any rounding of the corners except for the large tags for the most part, just to give it a little bit of variety. Then you come to the back here, and I used actually the frame. I didn't use the page part. I used the frame that came with it to accent one of the other papers I used just to give it some accent. Again, one of the cutouts from the collection, and then just a little journaling tag there that slips under. This one here, again, I just kept it completely plain. She could put a nice big picture here and then I'll do some journaling. Just put a little flower there as an accent. And this page here, now this, you'll see in a second, is a double fold out. So obviously I can't fit it all in. So let me start on this side here. On the front, again, there's that really pretty paper, and this is the smaller version of the one I used on the inner cover, so they coordinate. It's just smaller, and they're still embellished with the glitter glue. Little journaling tags. You can add journal on here as well, just a year or date or something if she wants. And then on the inside, again, some simple pockets, little embellishments I cut out of the paper line, and then just little journaling tags here. And she can always, put the picture on the front of the tag and journal on the back, or both. So there's a lot of options she has. These were papers from the Michael's little pack that I got, but they seem to go pretty nicely with the whole idea. So there's some big tags here. These are actually 6 by almost, not quite 6 by 6, obviously. So this go in there, and then let's move this over this way. Again, one of the cutouts, just put a little journaling tag that slips right behind there and is held in place. And she can do it either way. She can do it long way, or if she wants to put it that way, so it's up to her. And this one, I put the pocket on the front. Again, that paper, very simple. Oop, I'm gonna have to fix that. I didn't realize that. And the benefit of doing videos, you realize some of your mistakes. Again, so this one has the little slip behind pocket here. This is another cutout that you can journal on as well. This one here, I used a strip of the text paper, another one of those little hearts, a big tag, and she can always put another picture here as well. And so I put another journaling tag in there besides the large area that she could journal here. Excuse me. That's right, so that folds back up. Then the back of the page, again, a big spread layout. This one I just put a little flower with the back side of one of the papers. This is a nice pretty stage that you can put a picture over, and then the journaling tag that slips behind there. This one I did nothing to because, like I said, it's the same as the front one. It's just too pretty to cover up. Room for a nice large picture there. This one here, all these pages, by the way, are constructed out of Joann's is carrying this cardstock that is very, very sturdy. I'm not sure, it must be probably like the 85 pound, because your normal cardstock is about 65 pound. This one stuff is way, way heavier and very sturdy. So that's why initially I was going to make like back-to-back pages, so this would be a pocket, but I found it would just get too bulky. So I separated them each out and let each be an individual page. So each of these pages is engineered out of a 8.5 by 11 piece, and for the most part, if you fold this out here, this is actually one piece of paper, this part here, and I just slit this here and made a pocket. So it's a very simple construction, but it really works. So with this one here, it has the fold down with a pocket here. There's a little journaling spot, a tag that slips in there, and this is the word paper, if you want to call it that. Has all these little tutus and too cute and love to dance, that kind of stuff on it. And then on this side, this is one of the pop-outs that I used, and I just put it on white paper to sort of set it off a little bit. Sorry, let me move into frame better. So you can see it accents it a little bit. And then this little fold out here, she can either put a little picture or do some more journaling. It's just the cute little ballerina there. And then I just used one of the little journaling tags that you could cut out to put it there, and then just a flower. And again, she can put another picture there or a memento, whatever she wants. And then again, nice large area here for a picture. I just cut out one of the little tutus to accent it. So, and then this folds over. Because this cardstock is so sturdy, you have to be very careful when you're scoring it and bending, because it can, if it gets off, it gets kind of wobbly. But you also have to, if you'll see the thickness of the page, I score and then I score again at 1/8 of an inch to give it so it lays flat and doesn't stick out too much because of the bulk of just the cardstock, and then when you add paper. On this page, it is a fold down. So again, there's a little tag here behind this strip of paper with the flower. This really pretty paper, so again, there's room for a picture there. The tag, and then this one folds up. I just left this blank, so you can put a nice picture there. And this one here is a pocket, and I just put this one, it says the magical ballet light slippers. And then there's a journaling tag, and I just put a little, because it's a larger one, I put a little one of those little hearts on it. And then a large tag here that goes in there. Lots of room. And then again, if she wants to put a picture there or something, there's plenty of room. And these pockets are also very large, so if she has more than one picture or something, she can slip that in there quite easily. This flips back down. And again, this is the same paper as on the front cover. This is just the 6x6 size, so I just put a little heart there and left it because it is very pretty by itself. This one here, I did the coordinating paper, sorry, over there, and used again the frame that went around. Let me look at this one. The frame that this popped out of, I used that to accent this piece of paper. And then it says, again, the I Love Ballet, just to slip this little tag behind. Lots of room for a picture. And then this is the word paper, so you can put another picture up here. This one folds, folds up. It has a little pocket on the top, again, with a very simple tag. And then the bottom here folds out, very simple, just a little flower. This folds out, and then I put a little journaling spot here with another cutout butterfly. Again, left the paper very plain, just to let her, decide what she wants to do with that. And that folds down. And then the very back is, again, just a coordinating paper that fits the theme. I put a little strip of the pretty paper across this tag and put a nice flower with a brad on the tag. Left the back plain, so that's actually can take a 5x7 picture. And then made a pocket out of the music part and just cut around to make it the silhouette. Cut out one of the little quotes that says Dancing Queen with just a little flower. Excuse me. On the back, I ended up cutting her out and putting her on top of just the simple paper. Here you can see some of the embroidery, and I just made it look like she's dancing on top of that. The back, I just did kind of a neckline with a tool and one of the little hearts to accent it. I don't like a lot of bulk on the back of the album. I like it to lay flat so it's easier to maneuver. And that is it. So it was a very fun project, and like I said, the construction of it ended up being quite simple because I just used the pages and re-engineered and folded them in different ways to give it the variety. And it's the paper that makes it the star. And once you add her pictures in, I think it'll look very, very pretty. I hope you like it. Comment, like, and subscribe below, and let me know what you think. Hope you have a great day. Thanks.